Meowdy everybody! Hello, hello! How are you all doing? Meowdy everyone! Meowdy Amane, Meowdy 1DK, hello Caleb, hello Rallyman, hello Nimby, hello Bryant, Meowdy Pepper, Meowdy Zev, Meowdy Johnny Cat, Meowdy Phoenix, Meowdy Jelly, Meowdy 7, Meowdy everybody, hello! Meowdy any lurkers and any VOD watchers, hello, hello! How are you all doing? Yep, we're gonna be getting your boy Forrest. I'm excited for it. We got, I think, are there other children we need to recruit too? Or just Forrest? Maybe just the trap boy and that's all? I don't know how many other children units we even have, but we just recruited Nina last chapter. We haven't really gotten a chance to look at her quite yet, but I think she's going to be just a better version of her dad, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Modern Berserker! I'm doing well, thanks for asking. We also, this week, completed Fear and Hunger. We got a lot of the endings. We didn't get the Lagarde one, but that's okay. Because you know what? This whole week, I have been doing nothing but watching Fear and Hunger lore videos, trying to avoid anything that has Terminus spoilers in it. So far I've been pretty successful, but yeah, I've been learning all about the universe of Fear and Hunger, watching a bunch of other videos about it. I'm happy because I had to go cold turkey on it for a long time to avoid getting spoiled. I'm planning on streaming on Thursday the Fear and Hunger dating sim, the schoolboy, schoolgirl thing. And then on Saturday of this week, I'm thinking we start Fear and Hunger Termina. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah? Meowdy yesterday. In Termina, no good, very bad things happen. Oh, really? So it's the same as the first game then, right? Nothing good happens, yeah. Another day, another Fire Emblem Fate stream. Let's chat before we get back into the game. That's right, that's right. Can you support Moonless? No, apparently the prison guard can though. I found out like that those really creepy looking guards that had the big mouths, that those were a marriage between a guard and Moonless. So I guess the guards are able to support Moonless. I don't know if Moonless consented though. It seems like that's not really something that the guards tend to care about from what I know. But yeah, so that happened. I also found out about marriages in general. I know you guys said that Kahara was bisexual, and I found that out, yeah. He's like one of the only characters that seems to be okay with doing it with anybody. This marriage is super interesting, messed up from a gameplay and lore perspective. Yeah, it is. I was interested in finding out what would happen if two characters did end up, you know, making a marriage, and I found it out. Yeah. Hello, Tyler. Meowdy meowdy. I guess I better switch it on over into the game then. We got a lot of stuff to do today. I don't want to dilly-dally. Alright. Let's read some supports before getting into it. I know we have quite a few. Yeah, between Niles and his daughter, and Porin and Leo. Let's do this. Oh, and Xander and Charlotte are becoming closer too. Andy's becoming closer with Leo. Damn, everybody wants to befriend Leo. Meowdy Po, today is the day for my boy Forrest. Do you have an entrap staff? Yes, we do. We do have one entrap. Well, technically 2 uses of entrap. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tyler, for stopping by. Bye-bye then. Sorcerer Xander time. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. But we are going to be able to turn Nina into something. I'm thinking we make her the same class as her dad, unless we really want to go Bow Knight. So Bow Knight doesn't get any extra Mage. Adventurer gets, wow, 20 Mage. So she'd probably be doing pretty good damage with the bow. Then we'd have to drop her dad though. who has 17 strength and 17 mage. It's not very good. Do we really want rally dex though, I guess is the question. And the extra movement. Look at stats, only see ears, classic. Hey, they're important to look at. Nothing wrong with multiple bow users in Conquest. This is true, this is true. What are her stats gonna be for strength anyways if we go bow knight? 19? Nee. So 19 strength versus 20. You know what? Adventurer actually only has 2 less strength, which is basically as good as her dad is, even though she'd only be level 4. Huh. Oh, actually, she is only level 4. That means we could easily make her into a bow knight, get rally dex, and then switch her back over to adventurer if we want to have the extra stats. What do you guys think? I didn't know that she was able to offspring seal, like, into a higher level. That's good, though. Okay. Bow knight is better all-rounder class, you think? Yeah. It definitely is. But because her mom is Elise, she still should have pretty good mage. Pretty good mage gross. Forget that you can reclass these characters multiple times. You can try it. Yeah, let's try doing bow knight. We could switch over later on if we want to. To bow knight. You wonder if the inverse could work where we get lucky 7 and get onto bow knight? Yeah, we're gonna make her into a bow knight for now. Oops! Let's turn that off. Let's update the title of the stream too. I just realized we're not playing Fear and Hunger. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now we're gonna steal some of the bows away from Niles. He can just keep the shining bow for now. And we'll keep it this way. We love the +1 move and being on a horse. Horses are pretty cool. This is true. I was never too much of a horse girl when I was growing up, but I know some girls that were, though. They're obsessed with horses. I've always just kind of been a little bit ambivalent, I guess you could say, about the ideas of horses. Like, the fact that you can, you know, ride them anywhere is pretty cool. But also we have cars, you know, so I don't know how necessary it really is. Okay, I think we have pretty much everything we need. Yeah, everyone looks pretty ready to me. Okay, let's rate our supports then. You used to ride a horse when you were a kid? That's cool. I've ridden a horse, I think, like 2 or so times. I remember one time I went to Mexico and I got to ride a horse. And then I also saw like one guy with 3 topless girls behind him on the horse. It was kind of weird. Sophie also liked horses and look where that got her. Yeah, she was not in this timeline able to control Abel. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Leo, I finished the assignment you gave me on battlefield tactics. Ah, excellent. Hand it over. I'll take a look. So, what do you think? This is rubbish. If you positioned your units this way, they'd be massacred. I like how he calls them units. He is really, you know, breaking the fourth wall here. What? No way! You're focusing too much on the enemies right in front of you. Rookie mistake. Do that and you open the door for them to overtake you from behind. In this situation, try using a small select group of soldiers to scout ahead. Guide them through here while keeping close watch on their formation. If you successfully reposition them like so, see how your battle options increase? You can even sneak around here and take out their commander with ease. Wow, that's amazing. You're so clever, Leo. Not really. This is the most basic of basics. Honestly, it's a miracle you survived this long. Hey, you know what? Porin might not be the best strategist ever, but she has me on her side, Poneko, who is probably one of the strategists of all time. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I certainly could have made it this far alone. Sigh. What's wrong, Leo? Porin, you know how on the battlefield we all look out for you? Why do you think that is? Probably because I'm so new to all this. Precisely. I'm glad you realize this much on your own. That's why Xander and Camilla have always paid more attention to you. Oh, Leo, I wouldn't say... No, it's fine. The strong are always alone because no one thinks they need any help. But that's not true at all. There have been many times when I wished that I had someone at my side. Someone to help guide me through tough situations. But I'm no longer a child, and I can't get away with saying such selfish things. All I'm just trying to say is, you should enjoy where you are in the growth process. Leo, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault you feel so hurt, isn't it? The others have always doted on me so. You're so talented, Leo. We're all so very impressed by you. We hold you up on a pedestal of sorts, but I can see how that might be lonely. But you should know that I would trade minds with you in a moment if I could. That's kind of weird to say. I'm trying so hard, but I feel like I'm never quite good enough to lead us. I wonder if Leo probably won't become the king in this route, huh? He did become the king in the Hoshiden one, though. Forgive me, sister. I said too much. We are family, and family first, foremost. All that matters is that we have each other's backs. Forgive my moment of weakness. It's okay, Leo. I'm not as strong or as wise as I should be. But that's why I need your help. I hope you will consent to keep tutoring me. Of course, Porin. It would be my great honor. Yay! B rank! Let's see how Nina is. Is she gonna be a Fujoshi here too? Or is it just in her, in her chapter where she's shipping Niles with, what's his name? Silas. I wonder if Niles and Silas even have a support together to begin with. Nina, a word please. What do you want? We're not to steal any longer, not even for a good cause. Ugh, this again? I'll do as I please. Decent folk don't steal. Under no circumstances will I allow you to do it. But you used to do it all the time. What's with the double standard? I came from circumstances. I had to steal to survive. I'm only doing what's right. It's ridiculous for you to complain about that. You used to be such a reasonable, obedient child. At least you're still cute. Bleh, you're such a creep. This is why no one likes you much, Father. Well, I mean, your mom likes him. He should say, you know who likes me? Your mom. Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking about the Niles and, the Niles and Elise combo. I was telling, someone in chat about a meme that I thought would be really funny. And somebody made it. Let me get it up. Give me a second. Where is it? Let me get this up. Yeah, this was in reference to Niles and Elise saying, we have to tell Leo about this. We have to tell him the good news. Yeah. I think that's probably how this would go. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. That's why he was in such a bad mood during our support. He was like, don't talk to me right now, Porin. I'm very upset. My retainer has married my little sister. And it's not the Chunibyo one. It's the edgelord one. I'm just gonna put this in the corner right now. For anyone who's able to zoom in on it really easily. Nina. Congratulations. You mastered the art of crocodile tears. But making puppy dog eyes at me won't change anything. It's my life, so stop butting in. Ugh. Sigh. Has she talked to her mom yet? Let's see how this goes. That was really something. The way those men were chatting like old friends. What could they have been talking about? The mind wanders. Oh my god, no! Don't have a Fujoshi moment in front of your mom! Come on, that's the opposite of what you should be doing. Hi there, Nina! Gah! Mother! What are you doing here? I thought you were training! You didn't hear me talking about stuff, did you? Like what? No, don't worry about it. Oh, good news though. I was cleaning up a bit and I just finished with your room. Mother, that's my private space. Yeah, come on, you're gonna get all of her doujinshis messed up. Hello, Ellis, and hello, Evan.
I had a bunch of books under your bed, so I put them under your desk for you.
Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. Please tell me you didn't open any of those books.
Don't be silly. I almost never open a book if I can help it.
My diaries and journals, Mother. Did you read them or didn't you?
Oh, those. Nope, I didn't peek. I mean, maybe a little bit, to get an idea of which stack to put them in.
She said, this is the smut pile. This is the yaoi slop pile. And this is the everything else pile. Those three categories. Meowdy Nyelmit, hello. What's that supposed to mean? It sounds like you did read them. Well, did you or didn't you? Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna say this. That was one of the more fun mother-daughter supports I've seen in this game. That was a funny one. I bet that her her parents are just pretty fun in themselves. Nina should be allowed to be gay with one of the children, though, I think. That's kind of sad. She can't be gay with Porin or with the other one. They should have made Nina the gay one, not, what's her name? Saria. Don't you think? I think that would have made more sense. I feel like a lot of Fujoshis, even though they're super into yaoi, end up being gay. I know Nina's a Fujo, but a lot of Fujoshis end up being gay anyways. Prince Xander!
Charlotte, what do you need?
I don't need anything, my lord. I'm here because I prepared lunch for you.
You made me lunch?
We are really giving Charlotte the princess treatment here. She's like, damn, you mean I don't even have to do anything in this army? I can just be a backpack for Xander and get to become the queen of Nor? You know, she's making out like a bandit in this. Poneko, this is by far the insanest thing you've ever said on stream. What, that a lot of Fujos end up being gay? It's true. Look it up. Read a book, why don't you? And not a yaoi slot book. Read an actual book. Meowdy Eric, hello. Yes, indeed. I poured an extra amount of love into it. Just for you. Please, give it a try.
I see. Thank you for making this for me. It is nearing lunchtime, so I may as well. It all looks pretty good, too. Maybe I'll try some of this.
I made sure to only use the most healthy of ingredients, my lord. I know your life is very demanding, so this meal was made to give you lots of energy. I want to see Charlotte show her nasty side off, though, because she's kind of, like, angry a lot of times, isn't she?
Ah, the taste is excellent. I'll admit it. This is a good meal.
Thank you for the compliment, my lord.
So, what's your next move?
Excuse me?
You've demonstrated that you can prepare an exceptional meal. What comes next?
I'm sorry, my lord. I don't understand what you're saying.
This is how you make yourself more popular with the men in camp, is it not?
Well, about Soleil to have the Yuri versus Yaoi argument. Oh, is she also a Fujo too, but of the reverse sort?
I told you before, I've gotten reports.
Usually I'd lean in to point out something in the meal, casually brushing against them. Like this.
Stop. We've already talked about your behavior and how it needs to stop.
My apologies. But is what I'm doing so wrong? It seems like something men enjoy.
You have time to work how to catch the eyes of those around you. You have time to train yourself in combat.
No, Xander, no! She's supposed to be a backpack! If she steals the experience, it'll be bad for the rest of the army! Yes, my lord. No, Soleil just straight up flirts with basically any woman. Oh, okay.
Leo, do you have a moment? I wish to speak with you about the last war meeting. The war meeting? Whatever about? I saw you raise your hand as if you were about to give your opinion on something. but then you lowered it without a word. Ah, well, that was... If you take issue with what I'm proposing, you should not hesitate to speak up. You are a Prince of Norleo. It is your royal duty to do so. I suppose, though there wouldn't have been any point in speaking up. Ooh. How so? Yes, very interesting. Ugh, because you're the Crown Prince, Xander. You alone decide what we do. And with the great Xander at the helm, my ideas are like those of a child. So what's the point of speaking up? What's the point of remaining silent? If I were in your shoes, I would... That's just it, Xander. I'm not you! I'm sorry, brother. Please forgive my outburst. I beg of you to let this go. It's all my fault, as ever. I promise to make you proud next time. Oh no. Leo. Damn. That was kind of sad. Soleil is bi, you think? Damn. That's kind of sad, though. She's bi, but none of the other characters are bi, so she can't have an S support with any of them. That's messed up.
Oh, hello.
You know what might make me feel a little bit better? Doing the lottery. Welcome back, 1DK. Hello, hello, hello. What? Oh, 3 emeralds?
See you later.
It could be worse. The only other bi character is Niles. Niles and Saria, right? Isn't Saria also, or whatever the hell her name is, Rajat in this game? She's also bi in this, right? Just him? No, I bet he can win. Ooh. Oh, come on. Bet his is gonna hit too. Oh. Stop! Come on, man. You have to hit these. Please hit this last one. Come on. No. No. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, that was such a painful battle. No. No more fighting. That was a wild fight. You know, I was playing some League of Legends Arena yesterday, and I had like one of the most crazy battles ever. Who was I playing again? I think I was Yumi and with a Bel'Veth. Oh no, I wasn't Yumi. Who was I playing again? I don't remember, but I had like this one battle that lasted all the way into the ring, and it took forever to do. Better than the solo leveling last episode. Yeah, solo leveling I've heard is not the greatest show of all time. Not one of the GOATs. Anyways, so let's figure out what we're going to be giving to our son. He is going to be Felicia's child, as well as, where is he? Leo. So what I'm thinking we're gonna give him is, we definitely want him to have Demoiselle, because then he'll basically be a really, really good support with both Demoiselle and also the male version. But for what his father should give him, I'm not sure yet. I don't really want him to be adjacent to other enemies, so I don't know if I want to give him Heartseeker. I think I might actually prefer to give him Maleficent Aura. What do you guys think? You feel like you'd like to try League again, but not entirely sure if the fandom is still as bad as it was before? I think the fandom is probably pretty similar to how it used to be, but generally, you won't really get yelled at all that much if you don't play bad. You will still get yelled at sometimes. I mean, that is inevitable with League. But you will get yelled at less the better you become at the game. And then you might start to become the person who yells. Heartseeker is better utility than the other two, unfortunately. I just feel like I have more magic units that will benefit from him being out. And I don't think I'm going to have him be next to enemies very often. I just don't think I'm going to proc Heartseeker all that much. I'm probably not going to be next to them that much. But what do you guys think? Heartseeker or Maleficent Aura? Is there anyone else who has Maleficent Aura? Or is it just Leo? Because, I mean, obviously if Leo is out, then he doesn't need Maleficent Aura. But if I'm attacking with, like, Elise, or with Felicia, or someone else... Meowdy Riley, hello! People aren't a fan of this game, but it holds a special place in your heart. Yeah, I've been really enjoying Fire Emblem Fates. For me, I was pretty mad about Fire Emblem Fates when it first came out because of how they handled children in the game. I thought it was really lame that they kind of just copied Awakening's mechanics, but with a worse story reason. I do think that Fire Emblem Fates is probably top tier when it comes to gameplay, though. You cleaned your mouse pad last night, and now your mouse is gliding on it like an air hockey puck. Very nice. Probably the aura, especially if you're planning on using Leo. You know, I do think we might turn him into... Heartseeker or Aura. I think we'll do Aura. Because I have a good amount of magical units. Yeah, we have a good amount of magical units, so I think that the Aura will be better. Ooh, I didn't even know we didn't have a Leo statue already. Aura is just free damage, yeah, exactly. First can get Heartseeker from Sorcerer or whatever, right? Yeah, he can. He can get Maleficent Aura from that too, but I don't know yet what we're going to turn him into. Doesn't seem like there's anything we really want to buy. Let's just sell these, I guess. Oh yeah, I got Odin's Grimoire. Embarrassing. Yeah, the supports characters and story is not good, but personally the gameplay, music, and animations more than makes up for it. I agree. I think Fire Emblem Fates is definitely a game that hinges on its gameplay because everything else is on the weaker side. For sure, yeah. We got the goddess icon. Let's figure out what we want to use our new items for. So we got speed tonic, defense tonics, and res tonics. Ooh. Energy drop, spirit dust, goddess icon, talisman. Seems like everyone is doing pretty good on their stats. We could maybe give a little bit of extra res to, like, Camilla or something. Or actually, Porin doesn't have the best res. Looking at it. Or we could give it to Percy, too. Or Midori, so Midori would be better at killing those guys. Either way, let's go make some food and then we'll start our next battle.
I can do this.
I'm gonna make something with cabbage and wheat. I'm on it. Engage's mechanics are good, but just don't have anything
What a workout.
to the four hounds say.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
I think for me, Engage is pretty fun gameplay-wise,
That
but
was easy.
I just don't feel like I care about the characters even a little bit. I feel like they don't really have much of an identity in terms of their, in terms of their, like, gameplay. It feels like you can kind of make anyone be good at anything, which is kind of nice, but also, I don't know, I do like Fate's gameplay more, and I just hate the story of, and the supports pretty much too. Yeah. I really did not like this story of Fire Emblem Fate, or excuse me, not Fates, of Engage. One thing that I'd heard is that when writing Fire Emblem Engage, the writers were like, we want to make a simple story that's easy for people to understand. And I just don't understand why the hell they would want to do that when part of the reason why Fire Emblem Three Houses was such a you know, smashing hit is because of the complex story. They're like, okay, so everybody loved this, right? Now, let's do the exact opposite and see how that goes. You know, I really do think that Fire Emblem Engage might have killed the franchise potentially. Hopefully not, but I mean, I don't think that... I think that it could have performed a lot better. Don't say that. I don't want to say that, but it's true. I hope that it's not like the last Fire Emblem game to ever come out. But, yeah. Since Fire Emblem Heroes is still a thing. Yeah, but Fire Emblem Heroes isn't real Fire Emblem, though. That's fake Fire Emblem. I mean, I guess if they come out with a new Fire Emblem game just so that they can sell different characters in Fire Emblem Heroes. But they could just put more characters in Fire Emblem Heroes, right? Is liking tea not a character? True. Okay, let's go get Leo. You can make anyone good at anything. Okay, so you're using Rink in your Rev Run? No, I'm talking about in Fire Emblem Engage, not in this one. Okay. I also do have some pretty unique mechanics for my... Whew. Excuse me. For my Fire Emblem Rev Run. You guys are not ready for it. Let's just say it's not going to be your typical Rev Run. How about that? Don't forget to grab the entrap staff. I will not. Look at this. Gentle Home, Demoiselle, Maleficent Aura. He is good. Let's look around the map, though. See what we're dealing with. Oh. That could be a problem. These guys with certain blow. Oh. Okay. No counter characters, though, so that's good. Ooh. That guy's kind of freaky looking. Avis, Good Fortune, Certain Blow. Okay. What was the skill? Oh, they got Trample. Holy shit. Okay. All right. We're using Setsuna and Rev. Let's go. Yes, that is the unique thing about our Rev Run. We're gonna be using purely the worst characters. No. You'll see. You'll see. Let's bring Nina over, I guess. Try her out a little bit. Get her to level 5, then maybe we'll switch her back. We're gonna bring in Trap. Not sure what for yet. I don't really want to bring Niles. I don't think we need to. Niles is kind of like worse version of his daughter. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of chests or doors. There's one right here. So I wonder if we have to get over to Forrest in time. We don't have any rescues, though. What skill does Gazak have on Lunatic? Not sure. Is this Gazak? Oh, this is. Huh, okay. Bring Xander along. Is Gazak the guy that people mistook Arthur for on his paralogue? Humu humu. I think so. Do we want to bring her? I don't think Felicia will be super necessary. Well, actually, her rally res would be pretty good to take with us. Yeah, her rally res will be pretty good. Methinks. Oh, actually, we do have Elise already, though, so we could just take Elise, rally using her. Can anyone else other than Elise use Entrap? No, just Elise can use it. So I was gonna say I would bring Felicia instead of Elise, but I guess that won't be happening. If we entrap the guy that spawns from the stairs, that means we could take our time and Forrest is forever safe. Okay. We say the guy that spawns next to the stairs. Are you talking about... Where are the stairs at? Over here? Looks like you can only get to Forrest through here though, right? Is there another way to get to Forrest? Outside of these... Outside of here? He spawns on the right side of the map on the outside. Oh, so he spawns over here. Okay. Do you know what turn he spawns so I can kind of figure out how long we'll have to get there? Meowdy Twilight. Hello, hello. Bring Niles to capture Gazak. Yeah, we could. But who do I want to not bring then? What does Gazak have that's so special? Certain blow. Good fortune. Pavis. Does have some pretty crazy stats. Very min-maxed for sure. I don't think we'll be using him though, even if I do capture him though. Who would I want to bring instead? It doesn't feel like there aren't any flyers, so bows aren't going to be particularly helpful here. If I bring him, it would mean not bringing Nina, who I really want to give a level to. Your sodomizer is dead. I'm so sorry. I know. It's so sad. Okay. I guess we can bring him instead of his daughter for this turn. Alright, Nina, you're gonna be benched for one battle. I think other than this looks good. We got Leo, yeah. Let's just make sure that everyone has all the stuff that they need. Let's use the Sun Festival actually here. And I'm gonna unequip some of these so that we can grab them later on if we need to. This looks good. The guy that can open the door spawns the turn after you get in range / interact with an enemy. So he's gonna be spawning from over here. Does that mean we should... Can we run around this way? No, we have to go up here. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. This is going to be tough, potentially. I'm scared. Put some of my flyers up here. Alright, everybody, let's go. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. And let's get you up this way. Yes, very nice. Not there, the outside stairs? Wait, outside stairs. Oh, over here. Wait, how is the guy in the outside stairs supposed to get over to Forrest? Or is that like the only person who's going to go kill Forrest? Like, do these guys not go for him at all? Oh, there's a door here. Oh, so it must be like a thief or something that spawns over here, right? He has lock touch. Okay. So we have to entrap that guy then. I'm gonna move Elise up then, just to make sure she's able to get over there. Let's put you guys together. There we go, there we go. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Actually, let's split these two up. Put you two together. There we go. That's better. Okay, looks like everyone has what they need. We're just gonna take one last look. Okay, very nice. These dastards may intend to keep Forrest safe for ransom. But if hard-pressed, such brutal apes wouldn't think twice about killing him. Wait, did I skip the, did I not read the battle thing for this? Because I don't remember what the hell's going on. Did I not read the story for this? Yeah, you did do that. Okay, okay. We're gonna skip then, and we're gonna redo it. Because I want to be able to read and figure out what's going on. Okay. This is not Taint, by the way. This is not Taint. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong save. Actually, I guess it's not the wrong one. Yeah, mad Taint. No, it's not. You can't say that. I just want to read what's happening. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Abducted.
I'm so excited to meet Forrest. It's weird to think that I have a nephew and that he's all grown up. I haven't seen Forrest since he was barely out of his crib. What's he like now? He's a troubadour, right? Think he wants to join us? The more the merrier.
No. Hello, Mer. And, let's cancel this trip. We can go to his deep realm some other day. Oh, no. What? Is he embarrassed of his child?
What? Cancel the trip? But I've looked forward to seeing Forrest. And you haven't visited him in forever. Don't you miss your son?
Milord Leo?
Milord Leo, urgent news. The town just ahead is being swarmed by brigands. They also say a beautiful woman was caught in all the fracas. A beautiful woman? Humu. But she's apparently a troubadour and is doing her best to treat the wounded.
No.
Oh god, he knows. He knows. No, this can't be.
Uh-oh, what now? You're as pale as a ghost.
We need to get there before, let's get there, fast. How does he know that his son dresses like he dresses?
That.
Well, that's that. I must have healed a dozen villagers. I better keep looking for more wounded. Those brigands, mindless beasts.
That must be the troubadour we heard about. She's as beautiful as they say. Don't you agree, Leo?
Bro, why does that troubadour kind of look like Leo though?
Big brother, what's wrong?
Father.
Father, you're here.
What do you mean, Father? You mistake us for someone else. I mean, unless my brother here has been hiding a second child.
That'd be pretty crazy, huh? I didn't know you had a daughter. Don't be crass, Elise.
Father?
Father, what does she mean? Has the cat got your tongue? I'll introduce myself then. Delighted to make your acquaintance, Aunt Elise. I'm Forrest.
What? You're Leo's son?
Of course.
Of course, the one and only.
Oh wow. You're even better than I could have ever imagined. And your sense of style it's exquisite.
Why?
Felicia's mama, yes. Why, thank you.
You.
Oh, no, don't get mad at him. What are you doing outside the deep realms? I heard this village is a fine place for shopping for sewing supplies. My village has an abominable selection. One cannot make fashion from burlap. But as soon as I arrived, brigands came crawling out of the woodwork. Fortunate for the villagers here, I came just in time to heal their wounded.
You're a disgrace.
You're a disgrace. No, Leo, don't say that! Meowdy doctor, hello, hello. It's criminal that Forrest can't support Elise. I know, that is really sad.
Oh?
Oh, excuse me? Since when is saving lives considered a disgrace? Yeah, exactly. He's saving lives with his fashion. You know what I mean, Forrest. You, the way you dress. I've told you before. But never so cruelly. Why are you being so hateful? In front of Aunt Elise, too. I actually really like Forrest. I thought he might have an annoying personality just based on how he looks. Because sometimes they make those characters kind of annoying, but I'm actually really liking him. Do you think Forrest would do good on Drag Race? Oh, yes. Forrest would definitely make it to the top 3 for sure.
Leo, what's wrong with you? Embrace our lovely Forrest.
No.
Similar to Rosado? No, I was thinking they were gonna make him like Felix or whatever from Re:Zero, who's kind of annoying. In my opinion, at least. I don't really like Felix. No, and hold your tongue, Elise. This isn't your business.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry that I ever left my deep realm. I'll go back to where I'm appreciated. I thought they were gonna make him more timid too. I like the fact that he's kinda, you know, strong-willed. Well then, Godspeed. But hold on, Forrest. Watch where you're running straight for. Uh-oh. Oh no. No! Get your paws off me! Oh no, Forrest! Come back here! Come back to Auntie Elise! And Auntie Poneko! Well, hello, young miss. What's a lady like you doing in this pigsty? How about I be a gentleman and put you somewhere nice and safe? Wouldn't want a pretty thing like you getting hurt. Let's get her, boys. She'll fetch a king's ransom in gold. No! Oh, shit. And now this too. Oh, poor Forrest.
Stop, Forrest! We're coming!
Leo, stop being... oops.
Leo, stop being a jerk and help me save your son!
Alright.
Alright, then I guess it's up to the rest of us to rescue my nephew.
Come on, Leo. So what? So what? He likes wearing girls' clothes. It'd be one thing if he looked bad in them, but he does not. Look at this. Damn. Even his model looks fashionable, too. Check that out, though. The 18 match already. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's not bad at all. Res Tank Forest, very nice. Thank you, Davis. Yes, we shall take it. Let's pair everybody up then, so we can move up forward. And there you go. Bum, bum, bum. We're bringing Niles again for one more, just so we can capture this guy. And then after that, I think I'm only gonna bring Niles for like capture missions, probably. I don't think there's much point to otherwise. That's my opinion on it, yeah. Okay, let's move it forward, everybody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What sucks is that Felix from Re:Zero is in a poster right above your bed. Lucky it's counted with Rem and Beatrice. I mean, I don't hate Felix. I think Felix is actually kind of funny at times, but I don't like how people talk about him. Same with Astolfo. When I was watching, I don't remember what it is, Fate Apocrypha, I thought that he was gonna be a lot more annoying based on how annoying the fans of Felix were. But turned out he actually wasn't so bad after all. Yeah. I still don't like the fans of Astolfo though, because they tend to be very annoying and obnoxious. Alright, I think we are ready to fight. Yeah, let's go. Now that we know what's happening. The enemy will send someone off to finish Forrest as soon as you engage foes or vice versa, so you get as close as Forrest as you can before your first fight. Okay. So, she has her entrap staff. We're gonna move over here so that we can easily entrap whoever, you know, we need to. Hopefully, we will be able to hit them relatively easily. So we're gonna move this way. With this group over here. I'm not going to engage them quite yet. Rem is one of the twin-made demons. Ram is the other. Rem, there's only one demon maid. What are you talking about? There's Rem and Ram, Fuzzy Mandrake. Or are you making a meme? Poor Ram. Yeah, I know. I really like Ram and Rem both. I liked Rem more, or I liked Ram more on the original series, but yeah, I need to watch more Ray Zero though. Rem is blue, Ram is pink, yeah. That's what I was saying, is they reminded me a lot of Felicia and whatever the other one's name is. Okay, so we aren't going to engage with them yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move everyone around so that they aren't tanking anything yet. And let's separate you two. Doesn't look like there's anyone with any sort of I don't see anyone with any sort of like bows or anything, so I think my flyers can kind of just fly freely for the most part, seems like. I guess these two can separate. These two I'm gonna keep together though. Okay, so with the entrap staff, we'll go over here, entrap the guy who they send off. Do they only send off one, or do they send off two? Like how many guys do they make go in? A single guy? Just one? Okay. Well, let's make sure we have some people prepped to take him out over here. Maybe we'll actually move Porin in. Or let's put Xander in here. Xander can be ready for it. Okay. And we haven't gotten any gold yet. Midori, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on that grind set. It's turn 3 and I haven't gotten anything already. If you defeat that guy, Forrest is safe for the whole map. Okay, good. We shall start going in and triggering a battle now, I think. So let's just see. Who is it that is able to run over here? Is it these guys? Oh, it's these guys. With magic, okay. Okay, so whoever I put in this tile is going to have to fight both a sorcerer and this hero. This guy's 14 speed. mean, Silas will probably be okay. We could also have Leo go in with someone. We could have Leo and Poring go in. I don't think this guy's gonna get doubled, right? Actually, wait. +5 effective speed when attacking. So he'll have 25 speed then. So he would be able to double Leo. But what if I do this? Then he's not going to be able to double Leo anymore. Yeah, let's do this. I think Leo's pretty equipped to take these guys on. Plus, he'll be able to seal this guy's magic. And then, you know, I do think I probably have too many people over here to take this guy out, but I'll just keep Xander over here so he's relatively flexible in where he can go. Let's also move Camilla a little bit too, so she's flexible enough to kill either one of them. And Kaza can stay here, I guess.
Heh, only 2 damage? Pathetic.
Midori isn't feeling like $1,000,000 here. Yeah, she's not. She could be doing a lot better. Oh, let's go. Very nice, very nice. Destroy them, Lord Leo. Hydration check? Yeah.
Nice try.
Nice try. You raise a finger against us, I'll send an Axeman for our hostage. Besides, some of you look classy enough to make for even better hostages. Huh. Get them all, boys! No! Okay. Let's bring you over here. 79%. This could be bad if this misses.
Oh, no.
That's not good. Well, he can't move outside of the entrap range. The only thing is, now our other units can't really go over to help over here quite as easily. Stand next to Niles for the support. Yeah. Niles has staff access, but he doesn't have entrap access. That's a higher level spell. Well, either way, worst comes to worst, we will just have to kind of rush over there as fast as possible. Yeah. Okay. So, first things first. Is there anyone from over this direction coming over? Does not seem so. So we can just take out this whole little group over here. And let's use Savage Blow on like a group over here or something. Only thing is I want to have a follow-up attack from someone. If you need me, you can give Jacob a free staff to lock the guy in place. Yeah, that's the other option. We'll be able to beat this, I think. It's just, we'll really have to change our strategy a lot, depending on what happens. So we can use the Moku shoot. Oh, it didn't do damage against this other guy. Oh, but we got a gold bar though. Very nice. just a straight up kill. That's pretty good. Nice. That Effie damage is nuts.
I'll return the favor. Am I?
Pretty good, pretty good. And Porin still needs to get another level. Grimyato. Can Percy take out this guy over here? He probably can, but it's safer to have Porin do it, so we're gonna have Porin get it. Looks like Grimyato has the best chance of critting. Hopefully it does, so we're able to... Or we Dragon Feign, and that kills, hopefully. Oh, damn.
Trying to get killed? I won't surrender. All right.
This is why Iron Mans are kind of interesting, because that miss really did affect a lot of what we're gonna be doing after this point. But we'll see how it goes. I guess at this point, let's keep on using the Justice Gavel. Yeah, the Entrap missed. We have one more use of Entrap though, so as long as this next one hits, it will be okay. If it doesn't, then we'll need to really rush this way even more. But we have this elite squad ready to take this guy out once Elise entraps him. In fact, let's move a little bit closer in. That way I'm certain we have range on him. I think Elise will still have range, actually, even where she is right now. Yeah, my guys can wait. I don't want to bait from this direction yet, particularly with a lone Silas, so we're gonna wait another turn. Okay. So, will pairing up Elise help her hit this? Will these three be enough to take this guy out? So if they're not, then we'll really be in a bad situation. First off, though, let's see. What is the hit rate? 89? Yeah, let's pair them up. 90%. They gave us an extra 1%. Let's see what happens. Okay, we did it. Okay, that'll kill. That's good. Would we rather Magic Mommy? +1. Yeah, let's use the Magic Mommy to kill him. 90% failing would have been really calamitous. Yeah, that would have been very sad to waste my entrap and also, on top of that, not be able to... Well, we would have frozen him with Jacob and Elise if that would have happened, because I do have an extra, like, 2 or so free staffs. But we definitely would have been in a kind of rough situation. I think with Camilla... Let's see, you have 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we can move him, like, over here so he can be ready to hop on Kaze's back next turn. So now we have pretty much unlimited time to rescue Forrest, it seems. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our resident mage killer, Jacob, take them out, probably. I think that's the plan here. And we'll keep the butler barb equipped. And let's get the rest of the units all in so everyone is ready to fight when the time comes.
Another gold bar! Yes, keep on giving me gold.
What the hell? They don't want to fight my boy?
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Why don't they want to fight me? I know that I'm super strong and they can't do any damage to me, but still, it isn't fair. Time to spread misinformation and tell her that another berserker spawns in the next turn. Oh my god, if that happened, I would be so... I would not be happy. Let's just say that. We could continue to move forward, since these guys don't have a chance at doing damage to Jacob, really. Seems like the only people who are in range are these two magic users. Both of which can't kill the boy, Jacob. So we could actually move up forward one more. Let's see. They both do 30 damage, right? Yeah, Jacob can move up one more. Let's see if that'll, you know, bait them into joining already.
More gold.
See, this is just Mozu, but with more money. Okay. So they really are not getting baited, it seems. I think we're gonna just have to run in. Most likely. Or else they aren't gonna come in here. Aggro both squads at the same time, why not? Going in the middle aggro's both groups. Yeah, I don't want to aggro both, if I can help it. They really want to stay out of range of these guys. Maybe we just have to move up a little bit closer? If not, then we'll just change our strategy a little bit and kind of go all in, but with people that aren't gonna die from 2 sorcerer hits. Okay. We also have Elise here now too, so she can always rally people if need be. There's a door to the left? Wait. Oh, there is a door in this room. Yeah, you're right. We'll go in through there. Good thinking. Good thinking, you guys. Let's turn around. This way, everybody. I didn't even notice the door in there. Only thing is we're gonna need to walk around again.
A rather time-consuming map, but that's okay. It's fine.
And now this next turn we should be ready to open up the door. Alright. So pretty much these guys are gonna have free-ish reign of most of this area. So we're gonna wanna use a good rally skill here. Yeah. Let's do this. What is Midori's res anyways? 18. So she'll be able to prevent 36 damage to herself. And these guys are not going to be able to kill her. Okay. I think we'll use Kaze here. Kaze has pretty good res. You should be able to resist these guys' temptations, probably kill both of them. Poneko looking at the door going like, what's up with these black indoor windows? Ooh, lethality! Pog. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and then this guy. Look at how crazy his res is. Holy shit. So good. We want to have... Can you kill this guy? Probably. Who do I want to pair him with, though? Do you give any magic bonus? Oh, he does. Very good, very good. You're excited for Forrest? You love that lad? Yeah, I like Forrest too. Still not sure who I'm going to use, who I'm going to be replacing him with. We have some pretty solid characters, I know that. And... you know, Niles should be fine, but we can pair him up with someone for a turn. Okay. This is a pretty fun map, though. It's a good thing that we had in Trap. If we didn't, this would be a lot more difficult. Yes, very nice. Excellent. My pseudo-husbando. I wonder why they all want to attack him. Guess he's the only one that they stand any sort of chance of doing damage to. You know, Leo's been working pretty well as a mage killer too. It's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, so we got these two heroes and the general on this side. I think what we'll do is maybe bait using Leo here again. Leo should be able to do some good damage to Mr. General, I think. Won't have too tough of a time living through it either. Rally over here. And then Silas can take out the hero or something, I think, with relative ease. Okay, Silas, you go this way. Actually, wait, Silas has the Armor Slayer. Oh, this guy has a spear, so yeah, we're gonna want to have Mr. Leo be on this side. And then Silas on the other side with the friend stick. And let's have Camilla be out. I think this is a pretty good setup. Should be able to take out pretty much anybody. Well, if he had more damage, or if he was allowed to double this guy, we'd be in a lot more trouble. Calling your stepbrother your pseudo-host bonded with an earshot of your husband is crazy talk. Hey, no, it's fine, it's fine. He doesn't have to know. Okay, looks like we can relatively easily run at these guys after we take out the generals. I have a hammer too, so. Does this prevent follow-up attacks too?
Allow me to join.
Let's see.
Failure is no option.
Yeah, failure's not an option. We have to save Forrest. We have to save the cute boy. Ooh, hammer's perfect damage. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Very good.
Gosh!
Probably related, unrelated parentage, but your Dwyer and Forrest are always your strongest units? Really? I feel like those units, from at least what I've heard from other people, tend to be people's, like, weaker ones. But that's good, though. Glad to hear that you're having some more success than many others have had in the past. Okay. Yeah, besides just one-shots him. Spear and Fates is just 2 range, not 1-2. Good to know. I forget sometimes.
It's over.
Wait, a Vanguard, Dwyer, and Berserker Forrest? Let me see, why would Berserker Forrest be good? I guess with Fierce Counter, I could see him being pretty decent as a combat unit. Okay. Let's put you guys over here. Ooh, the Magic Mommy, very strong. Sizo's Needle, that's gonna do... Yeah. Go! Okay, well, whoever attacks him is gonna die. So stop getting hurt. Come on, Leo. Stop making me use my mens on you. This is Conquest, don't you know? Oh. Holy shit. Oh, pretty good at least level. Only thing that would make it better is if she got some defense. I mean, girl has literally 6 defense. It's kind of tough. Damn, that would hurt if that other guy could follow up.
It had to be
But
done.
thankfully, I'm too smart to allow something like that. Looks like Leo can't do much. Oh, these guys have pretty high crit rates, seems like. Oh, 5% crit. Good thing we absolutely destroy them, so it doesn't matter.
I can do this. I'll make this quick.
Kapow!
Finally.
The baby girl pulled axe. That's actually really cute. I still prefer the magic mommy though. The baby girl bolt though, that is a pretty good name as well. I gotta give respect where respect is due. Oh, that's not Porin on the other side. I was gonna say, let's have Porin get this kill. We could probably give Porin the kill though through the Levin sword, I think. By the way, I do have a question for everyone. When it comes to playing Fire Emblem, what mode do you think is the best? Do you like hard difficulty the most? Lunatic? Normal? What do you think is the most ideal difficulty? Personally, I feel like hard mode is pretty optimized, like for having a good feel without being like too easy. I think if you were able to like redo things, it would be maybe a little bit less fun. But I think for Iron Man's at the very least, hard can't really be beat. First, deep into the series, not play Lunatic, but you think almost for everyone, hard is best? I see, I see. For first normal playthrough, I do normal. Usually what I do is I like to do, oh shit, this guy is really good crit. Is there anything that has a 0% crit? The Brass Naginata. I'll do 34 damage. And then we should be able to kill him off with Kaze or someone else. Oh, Magic Mobby too strong. Lunatic is awful, but Engage Maddening seems fair. Is there a difference between Lunatic and Maddening? You think hard is best? Merciless / Lunatic / Nightmare is usually a mess that you either have to grind or exploit to make work. Yeah, the reason partially why I also prefer hard is it lets you use more units. Like, there are more units that are decent, I guess. Because you don't have to worry so much about, like, okay, I need to use unit this, unit that, unit that. You have to use, like, the best units, you know? When you're playing Lunatic, it feels like a lot of the time. Whereas if you play hard, pretty much everyone is viable for the most part. You know, obviously you're still gonna have, like, certain characters be more strong than others, but that's kind of how I feel about it. I do like Lunatic a lot too, though. But yeah, I like hard best generally. At the very least for streaming, definitely like hard best. Let's give you a little bit of a heal, Kaze. Sir Kaze. Depends on the game. Three Houses Maddening didn't appeal to you? Yeah, Three Houses Maddening was super hard for me. Let's see. These two get a free chance to guard. So we can do that. Do I still have, okay. Who's the person that is in range here? Is it this guy? Oh, okay. Alright, let's send these two in. They got free attack, so might as well. Doesn't look like there's any sort of door in this area. This is a route map? That's kind of annoying. feel like that's a little bit poorly designed, because how am I supposed to get to these guys? Oh, you can attack the wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Is it safe to have Silas go on a solo mission here, though? These guys don't have Horse Slayers, right? No, they don't. Oh, shit. That whole area just opened. Okay. Well, let's move over here. Move Midori out of harm's way as well. So 33. These guys aren't going to be able to do any damage to Silas. Even with trample, because he is mounted. You could have Porin maybe along with Xander over here, though.
Now let's do it.
This guy's speed at 17. And then do these have good res? They actually have pretty even res on both. I know for a fact one of them is gonna attack Thorin here. Hello, Sayumari, meowdy meowdy.
May I assist? Get back! Excellent.
Very good, very good. Ooh,
Together.
20 damage. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh,
You won't stop me.
very nice.
All right.
Hurry up and give me my Astra already, Gabe. I want to be able to spam attacks. Oh shit. That whole side just got aggroed. Holy moly. Well, I guess you're gonna be getting another kill here, Silas. This might sound kind of weird, but to a certain extent, I'm kind of glad almost that Sophie didn't work out. Just so we don't have quite as much overlap with the same units as the Hoshido run. You know, other than literally, I think just Jacob, every single unit that we're using is different this run compared to the last time. Which I think is kind of fun, kind of cool. I'm so glad Sophie got murked. No, I'm not glad that she got murked, but it's just we would have had a lot of overlap and we wouldn't have had the opportunity to see such a good Silas, maybe. Look at this. I mean, he's pretty great. I do still kind of want to make him into a hero, just temporarily at least. Because then he'll be able to get soul. Just like how Sophie would have been able to get soul. Okay, well, let's move these guys out of the way over here. Back up a bit. Okay, it seems like this is the only guy that'll be in range if I move back here. Also, my cat is wanting to get let out, so I'm gonna be right back for a second, you guys.
Do you want to go? You don't want to watch me play fire anymore?
Alright, I am back. Yeah, he is a very good soul user. I know this because he's pretty similar to his daughter, just like slightly worse in terms of skills and potentially growths too, but his speed actually is not too bad nowadays. Okay. Let's back off here. know we can always, you know, bait more in, but I think Leo should be plenty enough. Let's see. Yeah. Wait a sec, what the hell? Who's in range now? Oh, his thing moved. Is this guy in range 2? Holy shit. Is Leo gonna die? Fuck. I really wish it would show like the updated movement pattern when you move. That's really annoying. Let's check and see how he fares. Okay. So versus this guy, he's gonna take... Because then I'm gonna figure out what to do with these two over here, depending on how he does. Okay, 38. It's gonna take... Oof. How much? 16 damage. Fuck. Why doesn't it update it? I should have double checked, but still. Oh no. He's gonna take... Oh, fuck. 32 damage from these two. And how much is he gonna take from Ragnarok? Oh my god. How much is he gonna take from Ragnarok? 36. 36 minus 25. Oh god, no. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna take 43 damage. Oh, 0 because guard gauge? Wait. You're right. He's gonna get the guard gauge up to 4 with the one attack, and then he's gonna counter, and then it's gonna go up to 6. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna at least be able to prevent one of those attacks. This is true, this is true. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Thank God for guard gauge. I think I still might bait this guy over here, though, using Xander. Yeah. So this guy does 36, and Xander should survive. Yeah, Xander will be okay. Let's just make sure there isn't anybody with like a freaking throwing axe or something. Doesn't look like it. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, you're right. This sure is sick.
Oh, hey, nice. Looks like, I mean, he would have lived anyways with the guard gauge, but still, that shit's scary. Super scary. Meh. You're starting your Fire Emblem stream project this week. Revelation, but only female units. Waifulation. That's a fun idea. I also have a unique twist for my Rev run, but it is not waifulation though. That is Zev's idea. Okay. Ooh, those berserkers. Scary. Wait, dodges roll before guard gauge? I guess so. Alright. Yeah, when I play Fire Emblem, a lot of times I do just do a waifu one, where I like just use the female units. So, you're not alone in that, believe it or not. I think attacking right here will actually be really good. Let's see, the Iron Yumi does the most damage, huh? Oh shit, there's an 8% chance of crit though for the other guy. Wait, what is... 18 plus 14. Does that kill this guy? 32 damage? Okay, so we don't have to worry about it because they're both 100%.
We made it.
Whew.
Stand down.
Nice.
Thanks a bunch.
Reverend Poneko only uses characters she has killed with her 2 previous playthroughs. That would actually be a really fun challenge. That is not it, though. I mean, I wouldn't have too bad of a time. That might be a fun challenge run to do in the future, though. And I'd be using Nyx, Odin, Azura, Mozu, Sophie. Only thing is, how would I get Sophie if I'm not allowed to use Silas? Yeah, that'd be kind of hard. Okay, well, you are dead now. What's Mjolnir do? Ooh. That's like a crit tome. Kinda scary. Damn it, Mjolnir is still in range. I have to stay out of that range if I can. What we can do maybe is kill someone here, kill this guy here, move Xander in to kill this guy. Then we should be relatively safe. Come on. Go, magical mommy!
I'm with you.
Berserkers are better as an enemy class.
Poor thing.
I would agree with that. Berserkers are definitely like the scariest units, it seems like. Send that over. So these guys get 6 move. Okay. Ooh. That was actually kind of fucking him up. Holy shit. Very good, very good. I kind of want to kill this guy with the spear. Put someone here to, you know, keep the line held. I think that might be for the best, doing something like this. Yeah.
We can do this together.
Hopefully he crits here, so we don't have to... Oh, I guess we will have to deal with him.
No hard feelings.
Use everyone run. Sounds grindy in Rev. That would be pretty difficult, yeah. That's not the plan that I have. Let you guys know what it is when we have the chance. Just keep these guys marked. We're gonna have the perfect setup for this. Just you wait, everybody. Just you wait. As long as Leo doesn't miss this.
Failure is no option.
Okay, very good, very good. God damn.
Your battle is over.
I must admit, I am excited to see, like, have the opportunity to use all of the royals. All at once, you know? Oh, damn, I was gonna... I might honestly use a physic here, depending. Kind of wanted to be able to kill this guy, but... it'll be tough to kill him without using my boy Percy. But Percy has really good defense. He'll honestly be... Yeah, he'll be okay against these guys. Does hammer decrease my speed though? Can I kill using the justice gavel instead? Okay, we can. Let's do that and take Effie away.
I'll crush them.
Nice. Let's see how Elise and Niles do against the heroes. I don't really want to see how they do, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to see that. That's not something I'm interested in seeing. Okay. Hey, don't attack my sweet boy. He's an ally of justice. And one of his parents is dead. He has a very tragic backstory. Actually kind of reminds me of like a superhero or something too with his design. I do kind of wish Percy was a little bit more popular though. He is pretty cool. So, little question. Do we have to recruit Forrest this chapter in order to keep him, or do we just get him automatically at the end of the turn? Ooh. That's kind of scary. If the 97 missed. Just mark this crew over here. Looks like we're pretty much safe to kill everyone that we want to. Also, meow, Pepita. Yeah, and yes, as long as he lives, he joins you. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay. Let's give Percy another kill. And Niles another one. Niles is actually killing it right now, I feel like.
I've had better.
Very good, very good. If she never changes her expression. That's not good. I guess let's kill the guy with the critical tome first. Jacob has been a very good little partner, I feel like, for Leo. Get back! But we're gonna have to go out here and take care of these guys. I don't really know if I want to waste the time going over to recruit Forrest. Might be good to like give him some extra levels or something though. Why is the Moku shoot so bad? What is the Moku shoot again? I think that's a brass one, right? I think that's a brass one that I improved.
Please hold your applause to the end.
Okay. We haven't attacked the Elise in a while. She's kind of close to getting her E rank to D, so
Again?
why not? Damn, he's stealing it. He KS'd me. How could he do this? For justice! Holy stat growth! Oh my god, yeah. That was a lot of justice right there. And then, Porin, can you kill this guy? Yeah, take him out. Take him out.
Don't worry yourself. Oh, just in the nick of time.
If only we could make Leo gay, then he could be with Jacob instead of Felicia.
Guess I did it right.
I mean, quite literally, Felicia and Jacob are like the male and female counterparts
This is
of
my
each other.
chance.
They do have very different personalities, though. Let's go, we got Astra! Duelist bow is pretty nice to have, but... like the extra experience. I do like Vantage, too. Vantage is nice to have. The Avoid is pretty cool, too. Ooh, Astra will be good to give to Porin's son. You can't use Dragon Fang and Astra, so drop one. Okay, we're gonna drop Dragon Fang then. We'll also be able to give Kana Astra, which will be pretty cool, I think. Once we have the chance. Okay, looks like these two have very similar range, so whoever we put here is who we're going to have bait in this guy. He has Nosferatu and Ragnarok. That's giving me a little bit of sad memories. Okay. Ragnarok is really strong. But thankfully, we got Saizo for situations like this. And he already has his shield gauge up. I would put these two in, but I don't want to get attacked by two people at once, so.
Mommy's here.
It ends here.
Wait, so do they not work together at the same time?
Leave it to me.
Kaze equals Saizo. I mean, come on, it's like the red and blue cavalier thing. I can't be expected to remember all this. Come on, man, it's not fair. Slap him with justice. Slap him. Slap him again. Astra has a free guard gauge. Oh shit, it does? Astra gives guard gauge bonuses? That's really good. That's really good. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get these guys first before we do anything else. Only thing is it safe for Kaze to open this door up? I don't know. Let's move in the party before we do anything too rash. Let's go, party people. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but you know what? That's okay. Give him some experience. Alrighty. Let's open this shit up. Okay, so these two. I'll kill this guy first. Damn. No damage that these guys take. Brutal. Ground control, Poneko, don't forget the treasure chest. Thank you, thank you. We will not forget it, we will not. Last time I wasn't able to get all the treasure chests because all the thieves ran away. So I will not let that happen again. What level are you, Jacob? Jacob could use some levels. Ooh, the hunter's knife will kill. Okay.
Good luck.
There are no treasure chests. Finish the map immediately. Why do you always have to lie to me? God damn you, Malo. Okay, so the only treasure chest is down here. Then once we do that, we can surround this guy. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. We could go get Forrest, I guess. Give him some free experience from like healing people. I don't really want to waste the time though. I'll just separate everybody. We'll get him afterwards. Gazek should ace support Percy. It would be funny if Percy had like a special conversation with him after everything that happened. Okay, so we're gonna try and capture him using Niles. Looking at it, Niles is actually pretty far away from them, so we do have time to recruit him. I guess we can. Why not? My son! Oh. Is there a door here? Oh, never mind. You know what? Nah, this is too much trouble. This is too much trouble. Okay. Run, Niles! Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now we're ready to do our thing. So let's just see how much damage he even does to this guy. Ooh. Well, this guy doesn't have any chance of critting. Okay. So 18 damage. We'll pair him up with his waifu too. When we capture. Ooh. Capture doesn't have the best odds of hitting. We're gonna try one turn, and then if it doesn't work out, we're probably going to just kill him. Damn, this guy's fast too. Okay. Let's put you two together. And let's see. Ooh. Ooh. High crit rates. 3% crit rate. Ooh. What about you two? How do you guys fare against him? Ooh. I don't like that. 4% crit rate. Ugh. He's scary, yeah. He is. What was your crit rate again? 4% crit? What if you have your little buddy with you? 0% crit. So justice might actually be the key to winning this fight. That's what I'm thinking here. 3% crit. 5%, okay. 2%. Jeez. This guy's a demon. What about Xander? 0% crit. Okay, so Xander and Percy are gonna be pretty good against this guy. Xander has decent odds of critting, which might make it impossible for us to recruit him. If we do 16 damage to him, that won't be enough for Niles to capture. Yeah. Let's just make sure. I hope this guy doesn't get extra luck, you know, during the next turn. Well, either way, this doesn't kill unless one of them crits. I don't care who you are. This village is mine and never went in it too.
Please.
Okay, no critting, you guys.
It's not over yet.
Okay, heap of East. Let's get him a little bit lower. Leo's Heartseeker should be used for every evasive boss. Yeah, but Leo can die, I think, right? Oh, Leo can't even get close enough. Yeah. No, I see what you guys are thinking. I really do. Oh, she won't get crit anymore. The only thing is, this is a little bit scary. Leo will be fine, trust. I don't trust. Literally everyone was gonna get crit by this guy. No, I know he doesn't need to attack, but look, this guy's already in the way. He can't get over there to use Heartseeker. Like, it's literally impossible for him to use Heartseeker this turn. This rubbing wind might kill. Oh, now, Silas isn't getting crit anymore. So that's good. Maybe his crit rate gets lower the lower his HP is? Doesn't really seem to make much sense, but... Let's try this. If he doesn't crit here, we can still have a chance to capture. Not the greatest odds. But looks like at least anybody can take him out after this fact. Okay. Could weaken him a little. Yeah, let's lower his stats a little bit using Kaze. I'm gonna use the Iron Dagger so it's less likely to kill. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, Niles, I'm gonna need you to hit this. If not, then Gazak will be, we shall be sending Gazak to the Shadow Realm. Oh shit, wait, why does he have a 2% crit rate now? If we stay here, he doesn't have any. Okay, his highest hit thing is Robin Hood. 50-50 shot. Alright, Niles. Now is your time. Hey, we got him! Let's go! You bunch of something something. That's my most accurate weapon. I already used it. Yay! Very good.
What a shame.
What a shame, Father, to meet your brave friends and now to say farewell. But I'll make good on my promise to head back to my deep realm. Don't think for one moment that I'm leaving to spare your feelings. You are unworthy of me, Father. I miss Aunt Elise, of course, but I'm sure that she will visit me. Oh. And so, farewell. Forrest.
Please,
Percy's personal skill is plus 15 dodge to everyone nearby. Oh yeah, damn, Percy is the freaking goat. Please wait. Forrest, is it? You may not remember, but you saved me. As I lay dying, there you were, and then it was fine. I don't have much, but please take this. Just a small token of my appreciation.
Why, thank you.
This brooch is beautiful, but I can't take it. I was only doing my duty.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, yes you will. My whole family would have been dead without you. Wait right here. I'll get them and a lot of other people who want to thank you. Nice trinket you got there. Sorry, I could be a bit of a jerk, as Elise so bluntly puts it. You know what? I think now that I'm seeing this, I bet Leo would look really good in Forrest's clothes too. He's a very handsome and pretty man. That is indeed a lovely keepsake the villager gave you. And you are the hero here. But I merely blundered in late.
Oh?
Oh? Well, Father, I know it must agonize you to say something nice to me. I'll take your words with me as a keepsake too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I truly am. I must seem like a stone-hearted father to you. You're right to say I'm not worthy. That Elise was able to see you as a person of sterling qualities, while I couldn't. I'm a better person than this, so I like to think.
Father?
Father, an apology from you? Don't bother, I really don't need.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure you don't, son. You're far stronger than I ever could be. Oh my god! Look at the character development all in one battle? Wow! And I'm embarrassed to ask, but I wonder if you'd like to spend more time with your father? I don't mean in the deep realms, I mean here, with me.
What a joy.
This is such bullshit that he doesn't have a support with Aunt Elise. This is almost as sad as Lucina and what's her name? Lisa not having a support together too. Come on, man. She and I will be fast friends. I might even learn a thing or two about fashion from her, or she from me.
Yay! You're actually going to come with us, Forrest?
Of course.
Of course, I can't say no to my Aunt Elise.
Hold on. You have to stop that right now, Forrest. I'm not going anywhere if you keep with this aunt stuff.
Fair enough, Elise.
I'm not ready to grow up that much yet.
Wow.
Well, you're sure about this? I'm giving up a lot to join you, Father.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And I give you my solemn vow, Forrest. I'll learn to be a father worthy of you. They need to add like a mod or something where Ryoma and Scarlet can, you know, get an S support. There probably is something like that, but still, that really should have been in the vanilla game, I think. I'm ready for a kid of my own, but not to be an auntie yet. That is funny. What do you think sounds older, auntie or mommy? Let's see that promoed Forrest. Yes, let's.
Outside, you are my master.
But first, we must bond with our
Here.
husbando.
You are my everything.
Auntie? Yeah, auntie does sound a little bit older, I think, too. It is funny, though, because I'll hear about people, you know, having their... making it so that they
Sister.
become like an aunt or whatever, or an uncle, when they're like 5 years old or something. You know, that does happen sometimes. Mommy, heart eyes, auntie, old
Nice to
woman.
spend time together while we still can.
Yeah, I know. Now that you have a son that wears a bunch of clothes and stuff, must be hard to spend time together. Okay, we got some stuffs to do. First, let's get all the freebies from everybody. 1 damage taken while in other castles? Huh. Can't believe all these guys asking me for accessories and stuff. It's not right. You're one of those who became an uncle at 10? Wow. Damn. Unk. I hate the term unk. You build support if you hand them an accessory they like? Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, we got some free stuff. Oh, actually, yeah, we gotta go in the prison to convince the weird guy to join us. Alright, Selena. Why can't you do it yourself? Ugh, fine. Oh, she's so cute, though.
Waste of time. What a
I guess this was
pain.
the only way we were going to get
What did
Selena.
you expect?
Because Cordelia died during our awakening run. This may take a while. Gazaka looks like an NTR man. Yeah, he kind of does. They made him look a little freaky. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good for once, please. Give me something good. Iron Dagger. Meh.
Bye.
I'll take it. Okay. Let's open that.
Well, of course.
Together.
Yeah, Charlotte's not gonna be fucking fighting here. Now, maybe Xander can. We do have a lot of daggers. Maybe we can use some more onyxes or something. You don't think lottery ever gives a good weapon, even if it's
Right
good?
here.
It sometimes does. I've gotten a... I think I got like a shining bow or something once from it, which is pretty nice. 1 to 2. Yeah, my boy Xander will fuck him up. Go, Xander!
I'm too fragile for this. I'm on
He's got this.
You're
Oh!
nobody.
Oh, shit! Hey! Pretty good!
Is that all?
I bet that Selena's pretty good in the arena. Because of that crit thing. Well, actually, no. Yeah, she's probably pretty good in the arena, but usually 1 crit is enough to kill most things. Is there anything we want to upgrade? The Moser statue. Wah! That always makes me sad every time I see it. Is there anything we want to build? Anything new? Free Percy statue. Well, let's upgrade one of the statues, I think. Silas one, or the Effie one, or the Mozu one. Kaze statue. Honestly, a lot of these characters don't really need the cap. But I guess with the close allies thing, that's pretty good to have. Save your points to upgrade the shops. I guess we can. I guess we can save up a little bit. We could save up our monies. But we do have some supports to read through. Let's see. Good amount of stuff. Let's upgrade our boy Forrest. See what he can do. Oh yeah, butler or strategist. So I was thinking we would probably go strategist most likely here for the extra mag. It's harder to get magic-based weapons as butler, so we're gonna go strategist here for sure, for sure. Look at that 24 mag. Ah, holy moly. Let's mute that. Yeah, he's a pretty good at dealing with, oh my god, 30 resistance. Does he have the best resistance in my whole army? Actually, no, I don't think he does. I think, oh wait, he does have better resistance than even Niles. Wow. Well, I don't think that anyone's gonna be doing much damage to him. Holy shit. And then let's take these away from Dwyer. We might still use Dwyer eventually, but he's just not that amazing, it feels like. Was that audio glitch caused by the HD mod? I don't think so. It happened in my Awakening run as well whenever I'd promote someone, I think. Didn't it? Didn't it happen in my Awakening run too? I'm not sure. Either way, we do have some things I would like to upgrade at the Forger.
Hello, hello.
I don't really want to upgrade that. But I do want to make some more good iron daggers. We can make an improved one for Jacob now. Keep the butler barb. Very good. And let's see. Why can't we improve the iron Yumi? Oh, because it's a... Oh, it's not a bow. I forgot. Yeah, it needs jade. Let's see. Oh, we actually do have an extra iron axe that we can give to someone and improve. We should do that at some point to improve the Heartbreaker or Percy's weapon. I still need more sapphires though in order to do that. So we won't do that quite yet. How much gold do I have though? Perhaps I can improve something else? How big an iron Yumi in Conquest? When we recruited Midori, we got it. It was free.
What may I
It
do
came
for
with
you?
her. Well, we should get Wormslayer for somebody. Whoa. Do I have anyone who's actually good at using spells yet? I don't think so.
Please, do come again.
Oh, well, we do have Leo. You know what I am actually kind of thinking, though? Do we want to change Forrest into... Do I have any heart seals? No, I guess I don't. I was gonna say, do we want to change Forrest or something into a dark mage? Or do we want to keep him in strategist so he can heal? Otherwise, at some point we could change Leo into a dark mage once we get him to level 15. And then... Nina can use, actually, we could give her a bronze
What may I
knife.
do for you?
Blown sword. Where is she? Nina, there you are. So why is nothing on sale? This is so lame. I do want to improve some of my weapons. Gonna get one iron bow. And let's get a Wormslayer. I think that's all I really want. Jacob only gives staff shop
Please, do come
discounts. Oh. Wait, maybe I can actually get some stuff at the staff shop.
Can we fight soon?
Wait. Oh, literally nothing is on sale! Oh, it's because Perry's in here. Man, fucking Perry. So useless! Come on, man. Yeah.
Come see me again.
I'm not gonna see you again. I hate you.
vile creature.
Why does Perry exist? I know. Just to torment me, I think. Take this. And now that Niles has captured that important guy, I think we're only going to probably bring him for capturing Rallyman, yeah? Is there anyone else really important for him to capture? Let me see. Rallyman, Fire Emblem Fates. What chapter is that on? You guys know what chapter that's on for Rallyman? Conquest 22, it says. Chapter 9 Conquest, Haitaka. That's not what I'm asking about. He's actually 23. Chapter 23? Okay. Is the Rallyman super strong, though? Like, is it going to be hard for us to capture him if I don't level him up much after this point? He is actually starting to do a little bit better. Like, his stats are pretty good other than, you know, these not being amazing. Rallyman is the wall. Yeah, Rallyman's going to give us lots of good stuff. And now we can make... We have so many emeralds, it's ridiculous. Maybe the... We could name it Cupid's Arrow, because she wants to have all of the guys be gay for each other. Yowie owie, that is cute too. I'm gonna name it Cupid's Arrow. And then let's get the pot stroke. Or actually, wait. Cupid's Arrow.
Perfect. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, he's not super strong or anything. Rallyman's so humble. Well, I want to have him for rallies and stuff. So I'm thinking we don't need to bring we don't really need to bring our boy Niles for a little while because of that, so yeah, not to be confused with the actual Cupid's bow. Oh, is there an actual Cupid's bow? That's funny. Okay, I think we've forged pretty much everything we can for now. Next time we get to the arena, we'll bet a little bit of Sapphire and we should be good to go. Let's do our supports. Yeah! Ha! At it again, Xander. Don't you ever sleep? If I train while my enemies are sleeping, I shall always have the advantage. Mind if I join in? I had a great time training with you the other day. I'm always happy to have such a capable fighter aid me in my practice. Is something the matter? I understand if you'd prefer to be alone right now. Oh no, not at all. I was just thinking about what you said the other day. What about it? Exactly how much sleep did I cause you to lose because of my training? Thinking back, I recall how hard it was to get you up in the morning. Am I to blame? Huh, don't be silly. It's true I stayed up to watch, but it actually helped me sleep. Some people need to hear the ocean's waves to lull themselves to sleep. I need to hear your powerful blades slicing through the night air. It's so soothing. I know it sounds ridiculous, but watching you train always made me feel safe. Truly? Well, I suppose if that's the case, I shall forgive us both. Xander, is something else on your mind? You look troubled. Am I such an open book to you? You're swinging your sword so fiercely today, with a wild look in your eyes. It's the same look you had on nights when you and Father would argue. You're too clever for your own good, Torin. I have much on my mind, but I have no regrets about the decisions I've made. Really? No regrets? Not even a few? What about all those Hoshitans that were slaughtered for literally no reason? Xander sword swinging ASMR, true. Like you, I'm proceeding down the path I believe in, no matter the consequences. Oh, so that's it. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. It's just so nice to hear what's on your mind instead of wondering from afar. Worry not, little princess. I have enjoyed our discourse as well. But the hour is getting late. Let's finish up so we can rest for tomorrow's endeavors. Okay, this time I'm going to beat you. Alright. I'm going to wait to do the first ones last.
Hey, Camilla! I'm ready for those pointers on how to be super mature.
Alright, what would you like to know?
What sort of things should a mature woman have?
I think the most important thing is to have an open mind.
An open mind?
Yes, an open mind and a tolerant heart that's full of kindness. A mature lady must also learn to be merciful and forgiving.
I see. But, Camilla, you're not like that at all to our enemies.
Oh gods, no. You never need to show such decency to them.
Really? Are you sure?
Of course. In any case, I think you already have most of those qualities. You've always been such a sweet and kind-hearted girl.
Aw, thanks. Okay, next question. How can I get a body like yours?
No, but if she had a body like Camilla, she wouldn't be Elise anymore. She'd be like a Kuma monster or something. Eat properly, exercise, and get plenty of sleep.
That's it?
I didn't do anything special, so if there's any other way, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. So you're saying that if I don't do anything different, I'll be more like you?
Well, no. You'll always be a much more charming lady than me, Elise.
Oh, shucks, you're embarrassing me. Nice save. I guess I'll believe you. For now.
They are pretty cute together, though. Nor does have really, really iconic looking siblings. Elise and Camilla, Leo, you know. I think that the Hoshidans also have very good designs too, but yeah. Visually, my favorite games are probably Fire Emblem Fates. In terms of the character designs of pretty much every character. I really like the Eastern style and the Western style designs that they have. You know, everyone looks really, really good. I think in terms of like art style, I don't really know if I have a favorite Fire Emblem game. I do have the most nostalgia for the Fates and Awakening art styles though. But yeah. That's my opinion on it.
Mother, you have wonderful timing. Did you need something, Forrest? Actually, I wanted to give you something.
Oh, you got me a present?
I did. It's a very special dress. My, it's gorgeous. I think Felicia,
Sincerely, by the way, sincerely. I think Felicia might be my favorite maid design of all time. I love the big ponytail and the kind of choppy bangs that she has, as well as the high collar with the really pretty little emblem. Not Fire Emblem, but the little emblem that she has on her chest. It's probably my favorite maid design ever. Can you guys think of a better one? My, it's gorgeous. What a comfortable fabric. It's even my size too. The brooch, yeah. The brooch is really great. I'm so glad you like it. And a little relieved. I was worried it wouldn't appeal to you. I can't believe you made this just for me. Oh, you know what? Who would be like the perfect mom for Forrest? Probably Oboro, right? Because Oboro's super duper into fashion. But then Oboro would have to marry a Norian. These are all interesting ideas for my Fire Emblem Rev playthrough. How did you know? It's so obvious. All the embroidery is incredibly detailed. You're the only person who can sew like that. Aw, thank you, Mother. Your kindness means the world to me. You even used one of my favorite colors, too. Leo and Oboro can't marry? What? Man, why do these devs not think of these things? Come on, Ryoma, Scarlet. They should be able to have a support together. At the very least to A rank, they should be able to have a support together. You know, this is bullshit! Bullshit! If I could, I would wear this every day. Don't do that. Besides, why would you want to wear the same thing? Yeah, you know, I don't know if you've noticed, Forrest, but like literally no one in this game ever changes their outfits ever. Oh, Meowdy Brillis. What I was saying is BS is that Oboro and Leo can't marry on the Rev playthrough. And the reason why I think that's BS is because Oboro is super duper into fashion and so is Forrest. So she'd be like the perfect mother for him. How about I make you a nice array of outfits instead? You're a wonderful son, Forrest. That's our boy. Forrest, what's this? Are you sewing again? Leo! Didn't you literally just have a conversation with him about how you accept him how he is? Ah, Father, I'm so sorry. Let me clean this up right away. There's no need to rush. Aren't you still working on that garment? I assumed you didn't want to see this. I know you don't approve of me making feminine clothing. Oh shit, wait, he has turned a new leaf. Let's go. That's not true at all. Don't you enjoy making clothes? I know I've objected in the past, but that was very wrong of me. Oh, Meowdy Brillis and Brillis' mom. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm so happy to hear you say that. Your sewing skills are most impressive. Perhaps you would consider making something special for me? Really? I would love to. Do you think Forrest would like Poneko's fashion? Would he make a Poneko cosplay? Excellent. Say, when did you start learning to sew? A long time ago. It's funny, I was actually inspired because of a compliment you paid me once. When I was little, I ran around the house in a dress. You saw me and said I looked adorable. Did I really? You don't remember? It was a long time ago. I recall that dress so vividly. It was made from white satin with tons of pink lace or pink ruffles and soft lace. Very similar to what he's wearing right now, actually. Yes, I remember it now. If memory serves, it was a hand-me-down from Elise. One of her old summer dresses. Initially, she gave it to a girl taking care of you. But you took one look at it and were instantly enamored. I was only trying to satisfy my curiosity at first, but then you praised me. That moment made a great deal to me. I felt elated. That's when I took an interest in sewing my own clothing. I never know. You were theorizing that some Rev pairings, but sadly most characters have only 1 to 2 nor X Hoshido supports. I wonder who everyone has. Granted, I knew other boys didn't wear dresses or skirts, but I didn't care. I wanted elegant gowns and cute accessories. So I kept sewing and sewing, and I progressively improved. And when I put on a dress and looked at myself in the mirror, I felt like a beautiful princess right out of a storybook. This new passion helped me forget all about my loneliness. Forrest. Before I knew it, my closet was filled with gorgeous clothing. I got to a point where I just couldn't stop. I love making dresses and wearing them. Even if people don't understand and treat me poorly because of it, I won't stop. I'm so sorry, Forrest. No one should ever feel ashamed of who they are. That's the last thing I want for my beloved son. Oh, Leo is so based. No, Father. Please, it's all right. Knowing you understand me is all I need. I'm glad to hear it. One day, I will be so proud to have you carry on my title. By the way, if Perry's Forrest's mother, she says the dress is bright red instead of just her favorite color. Oh, that's funny. It will be my honor. Everything I am now is thanks to you.
Yay! What a nice little story.
Okay, so first things first. I kind of want to see what the next battle looks like, so I'm going to skip. But I am going to read everything afterwards. So I just want to look to see what the next battle looks like, so I can figure out who I want to bring for it. Is this Fuga's Wild Ride? Is this Fuga's Wild Ride? Oh my god, this is going to be so hard. I've never done this chapter ever. I've never done this chapter ever. Oh no. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I've heard about this one. I haven't even watched someone play it before. I don't think I'm ready. Let's see. What other things could I do? We could do the canon paralog, but then we won't be able to grind on it. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. So... is there any... I'm gonna look at the map again. I'm gonna look at the map again. I want to figure out who to bring and what weapons to bring. See if I need to buy anything. The first time I saw this map, I got scared. I got feared. Like in Fear and Hunger. Okay. Bro. The fuck? These enemies are so scary. Seems like there's a lot of magical units. Oh, who'll give us a secret book? Okay, so we have a good amount of flying units, so maybe we will bring Niles along and his daughter for this map. So let's figure out who all we're gonna want to bring and then what things we have to give each one of them. Let's bring the flyers for sure. Let's bring all the archers. Seems like there's a lot of magical units. So I don't know if we want to bring too many magical people. Looks like a lot of the characters have really good res. Yeah, I think this map we're not going to want to bring too many magical people. They'll be useful against like a few of these guys, like the Spearmasters and stuff, but most of the enemies on this map have really good res. So we're going to bring a few less than usual, I think. We'll bring Leo for sure, because Leo is nice and tanky. Alright, chat, let's all peer pressure Poneko to play the rest of Conquest blind. No! I'm scared. Okay. Definitely want to bring Xander for sure. Effie and Silas too. And we are gonna need some healers. Let's bring Charlotte for giving bonuses. And then probably we're gonna want to bring only one healer. A lot of these guys actually do magic damage, so maybe we'll bring Forrest here. Forrest can be like one of our magic people, and also one of our healers, along with Jacob. You like Elise for the personal skill? Yeah, but Forrest has these two, so he's gonna be giving like -2 to everybody. This is -3 to Jason, which is pretty good, and the extra +1. But I think Forrest is safer to bring here. Plus, Elise is so squishy. Ooh. His speed isn't great, though. He might struggle a little bit. You know what I wanted to ask, though? Oh, his skill is pretty bad, too. So is Elise's, I guess. I do have some stat boosters to give to units, so I think I want to use some of these. Increase strength by 2. Wait, is he capped? Sure, could make for a good staff user and flyer counter. Oh, you know what? That is a good thinking, yeah. Yeah, sure would actually be really good on this map. He also has D rank in it too. So maybe we'll bring him along. Can you use physic though? No. Can use that. And then let's give him some weapons to use. Could give him the Moku shoot, I guess. He's not going to be doing a ton of damage because his strength is kind of low, but he would still be, I think, pretty useful on this map. Now, do we want to bring Charlotte to give a boost to Xander? Because we could not bring Charlotte and bring Forrest instead for extra healing. Tough decisions to make. Tough decisions to make. But first off, let's figure out who we want to give each one of these stats to. So, just gonna look at everybody's res real quick. We could give it to Xander or to Silas, maybe one of the res ones. I think he'll probably be okay in most cases, though. I'm thinking maybe we give Midori one of the res ones. Say give Jacob the physic. Jacob will be able to get it pretty much whenever, I think. So I will be giving him a physic, too. And then for the other weapons, we got the goddess icon. Silas's luck is kind of low. But he has pretty good defense, so I'm not super worried about him getting crit. Kaze has really low luck. We could give it to him. Or Porin. Goddess icon to Midori. Oh, you're right. You're right, actually. Yeah, let's give her it. For my money. Yes. Yes! And for the spirit dust... I am wanting to change her into an adventurer, I think, after we're done with this. So... let's see. We could give her the spirit dust. Or we could give it to Niles, really, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I might change Niles into a Bow Knight later on and switch Nina into out of Bow Knight. I don't know. Energy drop. Kase's actually been doing pretty okay so far. No, I might give the energy drop to Jacob. Jacob's been kind of lacking a little bit, so let's buff him a bit with that. We have one more energy drop to give to somebody else. We could give it to Nina to increase her versatility and also her damage. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Nina. And I'll probably give her this spirit dust later on too, once we change her out of her class to, you know, not be Bow Knight anymore and to be adventurer instead. And then for the talisman, I'm thinking, I mean, it might be, why is Porin so freaking squishy? God. Ugh. That's funny that the Grim Miato gives a bonus, but to have it in your inventory but not to use it. We could give one of these to Porin potentially. Maybe I'll give one to Percy. He is like, if he gets looked at practically by a, you know, magic user, he'll be in trouble. I'm not planning on having him fight any magic users, obviously, but that's why I gave him at least one. And for the last one, who should we give it to? Effie can only ever be hit by them once because she has Wary Fighter. But who do you think I should give the last one to? The last res increasing stat bonus? Maybe Silas, because Silas has pretty... I think I'm going to give it to Silas, actually. Because he has less HP than both of them, and I usually have him in front and not Effie. Camilla has pretty good res, actually, so I'm going to give it to Silas. And... how much effective damage is my boy even going to do, though? Because he does have kind of not the best strength. He has 18 strength, right? 27 attack damage. How much damage is he even going to be doing against these flyers? Because, I mean, 3 or 4 bow users is a lot, and so is 3. I'm thinking if we want to really have 3. You're just noticing we didn't turn Shirt into Boots. We did not, because we wanted him for the ninja chapter, and he was actually very, very helpful. It'll be enough to deal with the flyers in one round. Well, I'm saying, do you think we need 4, or do you think 3 is enough? Because if 3 is enough, then I'd rather bring Forrest, I think. So it's between these two. Forrest is also 1 level away from getting his other thing. Unlimited bow works. True. Meowdy Zoe, how are you? What do you guys think? 4? We want to bring Shura or Forrest? We have 3 bow users already with Midori, Niles, and Nina all coming in. Do you think we need 1 more, or do you think it'd be better to have extra healing? Because, you know, Shura is not the best healer. I think we should bring Forrest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We'll see if I regret that, but I think 3 should be plenty. Personally, I think it should be plenty. Yeah, let's bring Forrest. And... I'm gonna give him the Disrobing Gale, I think, actually. Let's give Camilla another one she can use. Oh, these are the only ones she can use. Well, we aren't using Felicia right now, so she can borrow this fire, I guess. So after this, is Forrest going to get Rally Res, or is he going to get another thing? Not sure. Oh, oops. One thing I am going to do, though, is give him a speed tonic. I don't want him to get doubled. This is going to be a hard one. And let's give him a physic, too. Oh, he already has a physic. Give him a freeze. And a mend with more uses. First we'll get Rally Res. Okay, good. Okay, this is a pretty decent setup we got here. Let's exit. Remember that. And I am going to go to the mess hall. We need to eat. We need to eat good before this. I actually don't want to use that. I want to use milk and wheat. This is going to be the prettiest dish that you've ever seen. I promise.
Expect my best. Phew. Adorable.
Ooh, fanciful macaroni. That does sound pretty tasty.
Oh.
My.
Pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking maybe we save Fuga's Wild Ride for Tuesday, and maybe what we do instead is Invasion 2. Invasion 2 is very scary, though. So I did want to ask you guys about a little bit of advice for, like, moving my stuff around to make it less scary for me. So I wanted to ask, where should I move things around generally to make it easier? You just got murdered on Invasion 3? We're going to do Invasion 2. You go into Fuga with a fresh mind, you say? The strongest enemies will spawn at the bottom. So should we, like, move some stuff to, like, cut them off? You should set up caltrops. Oh, okay. I think they're free, right? Like down here. Caltrops and forests. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we can level up a little bit before the big scary battle. Put Lilith in front of the caltrops to lure them. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's move this over here. No. Maybe over here, I guess. Alright, Lilith, where you at? Over here? Pillars also give terrain. I could maybe put some over here or something. Nearby the throne room, so I can protect it. Surround the sides of the caltrops with statues, so they either have to break them. Oh, okay. This is good thinking, you guys. Big brain stuff. They better not destroy my very fancy statues, though. I've been collecting them for a while now. It's kind of cool. It looks like the statues. No, I don't want to demolish it. They look like almost a pathway to the middle. Move the caltrops one tile down. And then move the pillar right in front of Lilith so she spawns in it. Okay, good thinking. Does she spawn here? Like, on the right or the left of it? Right here, right? Yeah? Middle? Okay, good. That's where I put it. Oh no, this doesn't look... It doesn't look symmetrical. No. That's okay though. We'll move these back down here. Make it harder for them to escape. There we go. I'm gonna move this one up here. There we go. Very nice. And then I'll move one of these next to the thing that she spawns to so that she can only be attacked on one side. Move some statues beside the trees in between the caltrops so they can't sneak in between them. Okay. Back there. Look at that. They will never be able to escape with such a masterful setup. I'll move these down here to make it harder for them to run past it. The mines, it kind of makes it a little bit difficult for me to move and go kill some of those characters. Bye bye, Marin Berserker. Hello, hello. Or, I mean, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, I'm planning on doing the invasion right now. Oh, damn, this isn't able to fit. Your units spawn in front of the... So place them on the sides to deal with the enemies that spawn on the sides. Okay, yeah, so we should like move these on the side then. That's easier for my units to run around, yeah? What do you guys think about my setup? Do I look ready for battle? If you rotate the build and packs where your units spawn, they always spawn in front of the building. I think this looks pretty good. I'm gonna save right now and check to see how it looks when I go into battle. And this will be a good opportunity to level up my, my Nina for the next scary one. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh my god, all these guys are so stuck in here. Yeah, I'll move some of these more into this area. Oh, the units spawn right in front of these. Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked. Huh. Okay. Oh. The more you learn. Okay. Let's move everything around a bit. Okay. How do I change their direction again? Does anybody know how I can... Oh, X rotate. There we go. Okay. And then move one of these two up here. There we go. Okay. Look at this, we're strategizing. I don't even think there was this much strategy that could be done in this. Have my character like kind of run away for whoever's put over here, maybe. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. You rotate the prison will give one of your units good access to the scary units attacking Lilith, but also give the scary units good access to your unit. Yeah, so that's why I'm planning on having them run away from that area. If the enemies break the structures around your castle, your stats will be lower depending on the structure that they break, so be careful. Yeah, we'll be careful. We'll have our units kind of go over to help Lilith after defeating some of them. I do want to know when the invasion has reinforcements, though, because I have gotten scared by that in the past. Invasion 2. Let's see. When do the reinforcements come? Turn 4 and turn 5. Okay. We can win this. We can do this. So we're gonna do an invasion, and then after that, next stream will be Fuga's Wild Ride. I'm sorry, guys. I have to capitalize on the title of the next stream. need to get those clicks. You know how it is. But let's give some of our newer characters an opportunity to level up. Astral Breath. Okay. This looks pretty good. Wow. Who knew that the game would look this much better when you actually know what you're doing? Okay, let's level up Nina, bring her along. And Forrest 2. We can get the Xander Charlotte support going. And for the rest of it, let's bring Midori for bonuses. Okay. Shuriken, Steel Lands. Dun, dun, dun. Naginata, this, that. Okay. Then a lot of these guys have Naginatas and crap. Ooh, lots of gold bars for this merchant guy. Whoo, Spendthrift, scary. Ooh. Hopefully he uses all of those on Lilith. Do you also have Spendthrift with gold? So who do you guys think is going to die? Don't say that. No. No one's going to die. I'm not going to let anybody die. So it seems like these characters, these merchants are the only ones really with bows. I think it's relatively safe for my flying units to come in too. Let's bring Silas for sure. Definitely bring Effie. Let's bring Percy too, so we can get the rally defense ability. The maids will be your downfall. They might be. They are pretty scary. But this, you guys gotta admit, this map is less scary than Fuga's Wild Ride for sure. These villagers. Yeah, this is a less scary map than Fuga's Wild Ride. May want to double check what that maid has on her kit. Oh. Yeah, that is scary. Holy shit, trap? What the hell? And counter, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, if anyone gets entrapped, we'll probably have to make sure that it is, you know, what's his name? Silas and Effie, maybe? Because they can, oh wow, he has really good damage even. Wow. And this guy's gentle on him too. I'll give Silas a defense and speed tonic. Even Xander would struggle against these guys. Yeah, he would. But do you think that this map is harder than Fuga's Wild Ride? Because I'm trying to do the easier of the two on stream today. Let's give you a defense and speed too, Xander. Not to me. Honestly, Fuga's Wild Ride might be easier. You can take Hayato out early. Oh, if you can take Hayato out early. I don't know. Because I haven't trained on Fugas at all. I haven't done it even once. That's why I'm scared. I feel like we did make a pretty decent setup though, didn't we? Is it enough though? How much damage does... Yeah. Well, we do have a setup for it. I don't know if it'll be good, but we do have a setup. Maybe we will do Fuga's Wild Ride instead. But I think that I will be ending the stream here because I do want to try and play it maybe a little bit beforehand. I'll also be having dinner a little bit early today, so I think we're going to be ending stream here, but it was a lot of fun to play still. Next week, you guys can look forward to me starting Fear and Hunger Termina 2, playing the Fear and Hunger dating sim, and of course, more Fire Emblem, so keep an eye out, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, Tomodachi Parade, good night, everyone! I will meet you at Fuga's on Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST.